Would you rather own 100% of a tiny cake or just 10% of the bakery that bakes thousands every day? That's the exact choice every entrepreneur faces. Because how you fund your business doesn't just shape its future, it decides your control, your risk, and your ultimate payday. Some founders sell pieces of their dream to grow faster. Others borrow money to keep full control but take on big risks. And a few, they go it completely alone. No investors, no loans, no help. There's no perfect path, but understanding these choices could make or break your business. Debt versus equity, every business needs capital. And it boils down to two choices, debt or equity. Who controls your company? How much risk do you take? How rich will you be if it all works? Most people don't realize this from day one, but your funding choice can make you rich or turn you into an employee at your own company. Here's the truth. 70% of startups raise money by selling equity, giving away part of their company for cash. Banks won't lend to most startups because they have no assets or revenue. But when a company grows, over 90% of the richest corporations use debt as their main funding. Apple had $162 billion in cash at the end of 2023 and still borrowed billions. Why? Because debt is cheaper than selling equity. It doesn't dilute ownership, and interest is tax deductible. Debt equals sign control. Equity equals sign help. Both powerful, both dangerous. Equity, selling pieces of your dream. You trade ownership for cash. If your company blows up, you and your investors strike it rich. That's the Shark Tank model. But every time you raise equity, you lose a little power. By the big payday, you might not even be the boss anymore. Steve Jobs, fired from Apple, the company he built, because he lost control after selling equity. How equity funding works. Seed stage. You have an idea, no product, just ambition. Investors give you your first cash to get started. Series A's A. Your idea works. Now prove you can grow with real users and revenue. Series B, scale aggressively. Expand teams, markets, and operations. Series C, scale aggressively. Expand teams, markets, and operations. Series C, prepare to dominate. Billions can pour in. Debt. Borrow money, keep control. Debt means lump sums with fixed payments. Use it because it's smart leverage. Options, business loans, lump sums with fixed payments. Perfect if you have steady cash flow. Lines of credit. Flexible access. That's the way Flexible access. Yes, the cash for short-term needs. We just actually. Your hustle. You start small, grow slow. You start small. You start the financial decision. It shapes your power, your freedom, and your future. Will you sell pieces of your dream, borrow and keep control, or